Hi everyone, it's been about a year and a half since Athenie died, and I want to start this new discussion, conversation, whatever you want to call it. And a big part of it has to do with me sharing what I've learned since losing a daughter to suicide. And what comes with that, the grief, the lessons. Some of these, if not most of these, seem like nothing. They seem like little tidbits. And from where you're standing, there's a good chance you're going to go, well, it's not a big deal. That's not a big deal. That's not a big deal. Once you cross the line and come over here, it's a massive deal. So if I can share what I've learned by coming on this side of the fence, that you learn it without paying the price, I get to the end of the day better, because I talk about this stuff to people. I go, hey, take this into consideration, take that into consideration. And it's hard to get out of bad habits. And some of them seem like nothing. Like this first one is nothing. First of all, I want to look, we got a t-shirt made, all right? A friend of Athenie's, Molly, gave it to us, which is, thank you, I really appreciate that. It's been a shit journey. It really has. It's tough. I personally, I've got a lot of help. There's been a lot of support and a lot of help, and it's ongoing. It's not like, well, it's been a year and a half, you can move on. There is no moving on from this stuff. There's no moving on. You have to deal with it. You have to learn how to get through your day on your own. Why I say on your own, as much help as I'm getting, at the end of the day, there is many moments where I'm alone, and I need to learn how to get out of it on my own. And I hope that some of these lessons help you, and also help people struggling with their own, depression, their own anxiety, or their own dark space. Now, lesson one is so simple, and yet, my God, I want you to imagine one of the closest people you have in you, a child, a spouse, a parent, a brother, a sister, someone. Pick someone that's very, very close, and imagine losing them without any warning. Right now, wherever they are, for whatever reason, whether it's suicide, which has that extra twist in it, or if it's a car accident or heart attack, whatever what I mean by that is you don't get a chance to say goodbye to them. That's the extra fuck you that comes with suicide, right? You don't actually get to say goodbye to them. You don't actually get to see it. When my dad died, it was easy. He had cancer. We got to say goodbye to him. So imagine someone that just, they're gone. I want you to find the last photo you have with that person. And they're usually shit photos, because we've become this. We take photos with our phones, and you find them in a corner of a party somewhere, and you can't print them out because most of them look like shit. It seems like nothing from where you are. From where I am, it's what you end up with. So I want you all to find your loved ones. You can take a group photo, you can take individual photos, and take a professional photo. It doesn't have to be staged, those old photos. A casual photo, but with an actual camera. So you can go and print it out and have it. We're so used to now having photographs, so now, electronic stuff, and it's not there. Trust me, you're gonna sit there. This photo is all you have outside the memories. We all have a lot of memories of our loved ones, but at the end of the day, a good photograph with you and that person becomes one of the dear things you hold on to. So take it from someone who's learned this lesson. A good photograph matters. Lesson number one. Make that change. I urge you to before it's too late. Thanks for joining me.